Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're vlogging this week. The girl's back, okay? I'm back from uni, I'm back from going on holiday, I'm in London, so we're vlogging, do you know what I mean? There's quite a few like fun events happening this week that I'm actually really excited for, so I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. Starting with today, which is a Primark Christmas event that's happening. But I don't know why I've gone and done this yet, but I've agreed to go to this event by myself. Why? I don't know. The Natania that agreed to go to this event by myself is not the same Natania that is here today, because now I'm actually kind of nervous. I'm thinking, damn, I've actually agreed to go to the event by myself. I've never been to an event solo before in my life. I think the thought process I was kind of going through at the time was I was thinking, okay, cool, if I go to this event by myself, it would force me to be a bit more sociable, because I have technically been at an event alone before. A couple of weeks ago I had to go to a Student Beans event and it was being hosted at Stormzy's house party, and I had to go film content for the brand, but my mum was like running late that day, so I had to leave the house without her, and she met me there. So for the first like few minutes while I was there, I was actually alone, but then I was introduced to one of the other creators that was also making content for the party, and then we just stuck together, and then we were just friends throughout the whole thing. And she actually told me that like she usually likes to go to events alone because she feels like if she goes to events alone, it forces her to like make new friends and talk to people and be more sociable. And I was like, that's so true, because if I go with my mum or one of my friends, I'm obviously going to stick with them and like not really talk to many people. Obviously you still end up talking to other people, but not as much as if you were by yourself kind of thing. So I was thinking, okay, maybe for this Primark event I might actually try out being alone, but now I'm a bit scared. I don't know, I'm not going to put any pressure on myself to like make friends or anything. Worst case scenario, I will just keep to myself, but I just want to kind of go out of my comfort zone a little bit. But yeah, this morning I had to go to Five Guys because I was filming some content for them. What the hell? And then we went to Costco because my mum signed up to be part of the Costco membership, so we got the new Costco card, so now I can get cheap petrol, which is all I care about. But yeah, the event started at 1 p.m. It's now like 3:30, but it doesn't end until 7. I'm gonna change my outfit though because I don't really want to wear this. I'm so annoyed because I hate when like I can't drive to where I'm going. Like, I don't know, I feel like this is lazy driver syndrome. Like, I promise you guys, the minute you start driving, like you just start checking, can I drive there? Like any destination you're going, you're just checking, can I drive there? Unfortunately, where this Primark event is happening is literally congestion charge zone, and I'm not paying for that. 20 quid just to drive in a certain area, hell no. And also there's like no parking. The other option, it's a bit of a cheeky one, I could get an Uber, but I feel like that's dragging it now. Like an Uber all the way there is gonna be like 30 quid I think, and then if I get Uber there, Uber back, that's 60 quid, when I could literally just get on a train. Like I feel like that's being too lazy now. Excuse the mess of my wardrobe, guys. I'm still fighting for my life, trying to basically sort out my room. Ever since I moved back from uni, my room has literally been a tip because there's basically too much stuff in here and I've like grown out of my room. I obviously still want to do chill vibes, but because it is a Primark event, I was thinking to wear this fur coat that I actually bought from Primark but in Barcelona. But the thing is, it seems a bit dressy. I'll say this to my mom today, I feel like fur coats can be a bit obnoxious sometimes. I don't know, I just need to work on just being me. Like I don't want to feel like I have to dim my light because of other people, but genuinely I feel like when I wear a fur coat, people are looking at me thinking, who does that girl think she is? But I could try and dress it down by wearing it with jeans, so I don't know what to wear. And also, this is what I'm wearing right now. I'm literally just wearing this lounge thing, and I feel like this is too casual. Like, ignore my room, ignore the mess. But however many years later, I finally figured out what to wear and I'm ready to go. Literally just gone for the most simplest thing ever. I just got this fur jacket, and I actually quite like this jacket because it's really good for when I want to look like I made an effort but not look too dressy, do you know what I mean? Because it's kind of got like a zip detail, so I feel like it makes it look a bit more casual compared to my other fur coats. It's from PLT I think, and then I'm just paired it with these super baggy Fashion Nova jeans, and then my white Essex, and then I'm just gonna wear this brown Coach bag, which quite literally goes with everything at this point. It took me so long to put an outfit together, and this is what I've come up with. Like, I actually just really need new clothes. I'm trying to figure out what my style is. I don't know why I feel like I'm losing my style or not. Like, I don't know, I'm getting a bit confused about what I like and what I don't like, but this is what I've gone with. Call it a day, take it or leave it. Guys, my mom's agreed to get me an Uber because she loves me. Love having a mum. Bye. Hi. Right guys, I've just arrived. They've got the little sign on the outside, Primark Christmas house. Let's go inside. Oh my gosh, look at the decor. They've got a whole massive bow here. Christmas house, so cute. They've got so many of the cute pieces on the shelves, and I've actually seen a lot of these go viral. Like I've seen this coat on TikTok, this massive long fur coat, which is actually just so nice. It looks so expensive as well for Primark. I don't actually know if we're allowed to try stuff on, but that fur coat, I need to try it on. Look how cute! It's so nice and long. It's like a maxi fur coat in like brown, but it's got like the black fur as well. I know my mum would love this coat. Like this is, oh, not me dropping it on the floor, right? It's actually killing me that there's a whole bed here right now. Like I could actually go to sleep. I'm so tired, guys. I was gonna get a coffee on the way here, but I couldn't be asked to stop in the shop, so I just got the Uber straight from my house to here. But mate, I could knock out on this bed, mate. Basically a house. I'm sure this is someone's house, because mate, bedroom right now, that's where I am. And then the other bit was given dining area, but I'm not really sure like what we're supposed to do. I've just been looking around. Hi. So, what is this one? Mimosa. Oh, thank you. Got a mimosa. I've never tried a mimosa in my life, and I've always wanted to because I feel like it sounds like something I would like, because I really like orange juice. Like, cheers, guys. This is so wait. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, they've got a whole little photo booth here. I'm with Karine. Cute. And they've got a whole Christmas tree. How pretty.
So cute.
We're gonna take some pictures.
Is it called GIFs or GIFs? Because I be saying it
GIFs,
all the time. Oh, it's GIFs.
I don't know. So
And why is it so short?
in it, I'm like, you're not even that tall as well.
I'm tiny. It's gonna take 3.
Oh, that's
they're
so cute.
And you can even
The lighting was actually nice.
It's proper nice.
Oh, we can print them out?
Yeah, you can print them out and send it to yourself.
Oh, I love that.
Well, I've been in here, girl.
Wait, how? When you got here after me? And I haven't even seen none of this.
I said the sis.
I know, I was sitting down enjoying my mimosa. Listen, this drink here is my new favourite drink, guys. Mimosa, banging. So pretty. Guys, me and Karine have been making content, yeah, and I'm actually so upset because she got iPhone 17. Why is the quality 10 times better than mine? I don't understand. We filmed the same TikTok in the same angle. Hers is giving 4K.
And look, this isn't zoomed into 8.
Zooming into my whole for the camera. Nah, I promise you guys, she's just sold me on this phone. It's the front camera for me. Like, forget the back camera. The front camera's way better than my phone. So we've been filming some TikToks.
Period. Make sure you
follow us on TikTok.
Like I say, follow us, comment.
What's your TikTok name?
King Karine.
Oh yeah, period. Guys, I just met Jenny.
Hi.
And look at this. What are the chances? We've literally got the same nails now. I'm gonna close up for you guys.
That's
Close
actually
up.
meant to be. That's,
Are you actually
that is meant
joking?
to be.
There we go. Are you joking?
that is the cutest thing. Meant to be.
You know what I mean? The first word I said to her was, oh my gosh, twin. Literally. I didn't even ask her name. I was like, wait, your nails are the same as mine. So cute.
The least thing that I actually expected is actually having the same nails.
I know. And she was just like, wait, can I get a picture? And I was
This
like,
was
yeah.
like a freestyle thing on the day as well.
No,
I didn't even look at Pinterest or
No, but
anything.
literally on the day, I literally said to do whatever. And she chose, I didn't even choose these nails.
Oh, I didn't actually the fact that we have.
Your bows as well.
Yeah.
Timer is actually so long.
Guys, I'm back from the Primark event. Quick little debrief. I am 100% going to events alone where I can from now on, because genuinely it just really forces me to be more sociable, and I love it. Like, how could I have made 2 friends, guys? I made 2 friends, yeah. And it's actually crazy because after Karine left, it was just me and Jenny, and she was literally saying to me that I don't seem introverted, which is crazy. I wonder if you guys are probably thinking the same thing. Like, you guys are probably thinking like, because I do YouTube, I probably don't seem introverted, but guys, I really am. But at the same time, this is the second time someone said to me in person like that I don't seem introverted. I'm thinking maybe that's the old me. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I have always been introverted, and I do think I am in some sense, because I do obviously still have like social anxiety when I come into social situations, but I do have the ability to give off the impression that I am extroverted. Like, for example, when I'm on YouTube, or if I meet a new person, like, I'm not like shy and like, do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm just me and you, like, I can talk and I can like be sociable. So I'm starting to think that maybe I am slowly but surely becoming a bit more extroverted, which I really hope for, because that's literally what I pray for. Like, I literally always pray that I could just become out of my shell a bit more and be a bit more confident, because it's not nice to have like social anxiety. Like, obviously I'm not diagnosed with anything, don't lie. I'm saying the word social anxiety quite loosely. Obviously I'm not diagnosed with social anxiety, but being anxious in social situations isn't nice, because I was explaining this to my mum today that like it's not just a mental thing, it's physiological as well for me. Like literally today, I don't know if I told you guys, but earlier today I basically had to shoot an ad for Five Guys, and I had to go into the shop and basically like film me eating Five Guys, and it was my first time trying it. In my head I know how I want the content to be, and I knew before I went there that I would love to like go to the counter and like ask the worker like what they recommend and stuff, because I haven't tried it before, and I wanted to do more of a chattier vlog rather than doing a voiceover, because if it was up to me, like my comfort zone is just filming the stuff and then doing a voiceover after, because I hate having to like talk in public because like people stare at you kind of thing. But I was like, no, like for this one video I actually do want to just like talk in the moment. So when I first got there, immediately ball of sweat, like I'm sweating, I'm anxious, I'm hyper aware of my surroundings. Anyone that looks at me, anyone that I make eye contact with confirms the idea in my head that everyone's looking at me, so that's making me feel even more anxious. So in an ideal world I would love to like not feel like that, because that's kind of how it is when I walk into social situations. Like I might look like I'm fine, I might smile, because one thing I'm good at doing is smiling. Like I'm a very smiley person when I speak, so I feel like that's where it might come across like I'm not literally dying on the inside. Literally when we got in there, I was gonna order my food, my mum was with me and she was like ready to film anything that I wanted her to film, but I was like, wait, I just need a second. Like I had to just go and sit down and like just calm down and like adjust to my environment. I think that's what it is. I feel like when the initial point when I first walk into a new environment, it takes me a second to like adjust. And she turns to me and she goes, oh, are you feeling anxious right now? And I was like, why are you asking me that? And I thought it was a weird thing to say, but she was like, oh yeah, I'm just noticing the things that you do. And she said that she notices that I'm not wearing my rings right now, but I usually wear rings. I just took them off, and she said that she notices that I start fiddling with my rings. I feel like that's another thing I do. Like I don't notice it, but when I'm anxious, like I start fiddling with my rings. Anyway, point of what I'm saying all of this is I'm really trying to work on that, and today was my main goal, was to like throw myself to the deep end and just go somewhere by myself. And surprisingly it actually went well. Like I actually didn't feel too anxious. I feel like it's because I kind of went towards the end, so there wasn't that many people when I walked in. There was a lovely lady there that greeted me as soon as I walked in, so I didn't feel too alone. And I actually had to post a Lipton video while I was there, and this is another example. Oh guys, I'm rambling so much, but like I haven't talked to you guys in a while now. Anyway, I just posted this TikTok for Lipton. When you watch the video you understand, but essentially to film this video it required me to like set up a lot of tripod stuff and like film myself doing the same thing over and over again, and film me walking into a shop, walking out of the shop. Like it was a lot. Guys, I was so embarrassed. Like the people in the area that were seeing me film this, oh my gosh, I could have died. Like I had my whole tripod set up, and the thing is, this is not something I'll usually do, but I knew I had to do it for the content, because it's again like I'll have a content idea in my head, but when it comes to like carrying it out, I realize how like embarrassing it is to carry it out. But I was like, no, like I need the video to look a certain way, so I have to do it. I have to do it. So people were watching me, people were looking at me, but like now in hindsight I'm thinking nothing happened. Like I think that's what part I need to realize. Like yeah, people might look at you, people might notice what you're doing, but what now? Like, do you know what I mean? Like I'm still alive. Like, like did anyone die? Like, do you know what I mean? Like nothing happened. So it's crazy that when I think back, like, oh yeah, like in the moment when I was filming that, I wanted to sink into the floor and I felt so embarrassed. But then now I've got my footage, nothing's happened. Like no one came up to me and slapped me in the face. Like, do you know, like what's the worst that can happen? And I feel like I need to remember that if people look at me, that's not the end of the world. Like I'm just gonna be a fleeting moment in their life. And actually the people that were looking at me were more so like smiling and stuff. I remember one lady even said to me that she's seen my TikToks before. A policeman was walking by and he was like, are you filming a TikTok? And I was like, yeah. And another man walks by and he's like, oh, do you need me to help you film anything? And I was like, no, I'm okay. Like 9 times out of 10 the people staring at you is actually like out of interest in what you're doing. So if anyone's watching this and you're scared to create content, I feel like I'm more talking to you. No one actually cares. I'm saying this and I'm still gonna be anxious. Like I'm not gonna be all of a sudden like perfect. It does take time to get to that point, but I'm just learning now that like rah, like no one actually cares if you're filming a TikTok video. Even today when I was filming my Five Guys, I was again embarrassed all over again when I got my food. So I was really embarrassed trying to order my food because I knew I had to like hold my camera like this and like film myself ordering, which is literally the most awkward thing ever. But turns out the man actually knew that I was coming, and he knew that I was coming as create content, so that made me feel a bit better. But then even when I got my food and I was filming myself trying the food, the couple next to me kept on looking at me, like they kept on watching me. At first it was making me feel a bit like, oh, like why are you looking at me? Please don't look at me, like I'm embarrassed. But then like I noticed after she saw me, she started filming her food as well, and I was like, oh, like maybe she thinks I'm cool. Like it doesn't have to be a negative thing. Like just because she's looking at me, it doesn't mean that she's looking at me thinking like, oh, she's a weirdo weirdo. Because I think that's the part that I do. Like, I think when I see people looking at me, I assume that they're thinking like, oh, she's a weirdo, like what is that girl doing? Like, I think the negative, but really and truly they could be looking at you thinking, oh, like what's that girl doing? They might just be looking at you out of curiosity. Anyway, it was my first time going to an event by myself, which is why I'm doing a very big debrief right now, but I'm gonna stop rambling, try and get an early night tonight, because tomorrow the plan is we've been invited to go to the TOWIE set, which is crazy. I don't even watch TOWIE, but I know it's obviously a big show, so we have to go all the way to Essex, and I think we have to get there at 10 AM or something like that, so we have to wake up really early. So I'm gonna try sleep early tonight so I can get a good amount of sleep before that. Sorry, I am actually in my pajamas now and literally ready for bed, but I just wanted to quickly add in on what I was saying before about the introversion extroversion thing, that I just wanted to make it clear that like my aim is not to try and be someone else. Essentially how you guys see me on YouTube is exactly how I am usually with my friends and my family and the people that I'm close to. The problem is that when I do go into social situations, I become a different version of myself, and I don't be myself. I act like a shyer version of myself. So I think that's where it is. Like, for example, the girl today that's saying that I don't seem introverted is because around her, because it was just me and her, I was being myself. So I feel like me, myself, like the true Natania, is a bit more extroverted like when I'm around my friends and around my family. It's just that in social settings I like cave into myself. So that's the part I'm trying to work on here. I'm not saying to you guys that like I want to become a different person or anything. I'm just trying to work on being myself in social situations and not becoming like a shy version of myself, because I know that's not me. Like, I'm not like, you sort of see me on YouTube and that, like I just chat bears in it. Like, I'm not necessarily a shy person when I'm comfortable. So yeah, just wanted to make that clear. I'm not encouraging anyone to just change themselves for anything. Like, just be you. Good morning, guys. Sorry that you're at a bit of a weird angle. I'm just in a rush to get ready. It's so early in the morning. I literally woke up at 6 AM today because obviously we have the TOWIE event. Well, not an event, but we're going to the, what's it called? The set. We're going to the TOWIE set. The train at Liverpool Street to Chelmsford, Essex was booked for us for 9 AM. But right now, it is not looking good. Like, well, I set my alarm for 6 AM. I got out of bed at 6:30 because one thing about me, like I rely a lot on the sun to get me out of bed, like melatonin and that. Like, even though I went to sleep so early last night, I literally went to sleep at 10:30. I had a full 8 hours of sleep, but for some reason waking up and it being dark outside just really like made me feel more tired than I am, and I struggled to get out of bed a little bit. By the time I got out the shower and stuff, it was already 7:15. I literally had to take off my whole eyelashes on one eye because they just looked ridiculous. So I've had to redo that, so that kind of slowed me down a bit. But luckily I didn't really have much else to do other than just straighten my hair. I kind of figured out what I was going to wear already. I'm just wearing these joggers that I got from Alfred Eden. They're so cool because they've got inbuilt boxes in them. They're actually a bit bigger. The boxes come up to about here, but I've tucked them in a bit. And this long sleeve top is just from Weekday. Weekday have the best Skims dupe tops. But right now my mum's doing her makeup, but I don't know, I can just tell that she's gonna be late. But yeah, I'm just doing a bit of concealer. You guys know that I don't usually wear makeup, but lately I've been wearing like concealer just to look a bit more awake. And I have this problem where I have like hollow under eyes. I'm too scared to get a filler under my eyes though, because everyone always scares me out of doing it. Like, every time I feel like I want to do it, I go on TikTok and it just scares me out of it, because they say like you could go blind and all this stuff, and I don't play about my eyesight. Yeah, so yeah, I have really hollow under eyes, and things like skincare and stuff won't fix that, because it's not like my under eyes are dark, they're just hollow, like genetically. I don't know if you can tell here, but like it sinks inwards here. There's just not enough like plumpness there. I don't know if I'll call it an insecurity. Maybe it's an insecurity, like it's just one thing that I just know I don't like about my face. Concealer and that can't really change that, but it makes the appearance of it look a bit better. So I've started wearing concealer under my eyes. Okay guys, this is the full fit. I'm literally wearing the same jacket that I wore yesterday, but honestly it's a go-to at the moment. So I don't know why I have a feeling that we're going to be outside a lot today, so I thought I would wear something quite cozy. Right, made it to the train station, guys. Oh, it's empty. This is the culprit for why we are on this train at 9:43 when we're supposed to be on here at 9 o'clock. Luckily we realised that we have an anytime return train, so we can get on any train, but it just means we're going to get to the place a bit quite late, because I think even from Chelmsford station we still have to get a cab to the actual place. Hey, we're in Essex. We're in the Essex. Wait, how do they speak again? We're in Essex, love. You alright? What's happening, darling? You alright? What's happening, darling?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, what you on about? What you saying?
Talk like this for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, because we're Essexy. Do you know what I mean? So funny, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I grew up in Dagenham. Like, I spent all my secondary school time in Dagenham, and I thought that was Essex, but now I'm realising this is far. Like, this is nowhere near Dagenham. I would say that Barking and Dagenham is still London, and this is Essex, like, mate. Oh my gosh, praise God. There's a Costa. I can get some food before we get in a taxi.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
How are we?
Good, thank you. When I was in uni, I used to always get the ham and cheese toasty. I'm gonna get this and have them warm it up. And I realised since I finished uni, I literally hardly ever get coffee anymore. Should I get a caramel latte? I don't know. Or should I get hot chocolate? Yeah, can I just get this toasty and then can I get a caramel latte, please?
Caramel latte medium size.
Yeah, thank you.
Say you're in Costa Station.
Yes.
It's a beautiful scene, you know.
Yes. What's your name? Jessie. Yeah, Jessie serving
This
my
is the
latte.
Dominican Republic.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it TikTok? Okay.
Yeah, TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah, come on.
What did you get?
Tea.
Why'd you always get tea? I have this thing here where I say to my mom, I don't know why, I can't pay for tea outside because I feel like if I know I can make it at home, then I feel weird buying it out. Okay guys, we just arrived. Oh, they got a cute little Christmassy setup going on here as well. We just come into our little cottage place. This is the little sign that says the press office for TOWIE. And look how cute this place is. It's a little cottage so we can like put our stuff here and that. Got a fireplace, a little kitchen over here. If I'm honest, I don't actually know what's going on. My mom's not explained what's going on here. Like we first got in there and it's basically loads of people from the cast, sorry, but I don't actually know a lot of the cast. The only people I know is Roman and Matilda. I know Matilda from Love Island and I know Roman because she's with him. I don't know, I've known to be fair, but essentially they're going to start filming now, so I think what's going to happen is we're going to stand on side while they're filming and like see how they film it and stuff, and then I think there's going to be opportunities to like make content with the cast and stuff. Genuinely, I don't know, I'm just here for the vibes, do you know what I mean? Good thing I actually wore layers because we are outside. There's leggings underneath my joggers, everything, so I won't be cold. Okay guys, this is the setup. They're about to start filming, but it's so cute. They've got little like setup places like hot chocolate and that. Yeah, I love your dress, it's so pretty. Okay guys, we're about to be behind the scenes in one of the clips, so if you see us
Wait,
on
my
TOWIE,
acting face on.
yeah. Okay guys, we just finished filming. They're taking a group picture now as well. How long was the video for? An hour and 15. For an hour and 15 minutes we have to stand here as extras. Just pretending like we're having a conversation, but yeah, and they had to refilm the same thing multiple times. I thought we were done because the cast left, but now they want to get like B-roll shots of all the extras, so we have to like spread out around the market. I'm gonna get some pancakes so I can hold something. So that whole time I felt so awkward because I wasn't holding anything. Can I just get Oreo and white chocolate, please? Great, thank you. Oh, this looks lovely. What did you get? White chocolate and Oreo. Sorry, I'm just like this. Guys, this is the behind the scenes. We've literally been used for so many different extra shots that if I haven't made the cut yet, I'll be upset. Like, you guys don't go watch TOWIE and see if you can catch me in the background. But right now, we've had a break. We're no longer filming. Well, the extras aren't. I didn't even come here to be an extra. Like, we literally wasn't supposed to be extras. They just asked if we want to do it and we were just like, all right. They're just doing other shots of the actual cast. It's supposed to be like a Christmas market type of vibe. It's the behind the scenes of a show is actually crazy. Like, it's way more staged than you would think. Like, they refilm conversations, they say things multiple times, and I'm just like, wait, so reality TV is like actually so not scripted but like more staged than we realised. Guys, we're gonna do some toasted marshmallows. I've actually never done this before. I don't want to burn myself, I'm a bit scared. Oh, is mine even doing anything? Mine's not even doing nothing.
It's a lot. Are you right there, mate?
I don't want to burn myself.
It's actually getting bigger and bigger. It's the wind, that's why.
Yeah, no, but you know what?
It's good.
Oh, the pool, not the cheese pool.
Guys, we're finally back from TOWIE. We've been catching up on Big Brother because usually my setup is I wake up in the morning, I make my French toast, I watch Big Brother because I never watch Big Brother like the night that it comes out. Like, it comes out at 9 PM. I like to watch it in the morning. Don't ask me why. That's just my routine. But this morning, obviously, because of everything that was going on, I didn't have time to do any of that. So I'm just catching up on it now. Haven't even been able to go on TikTok properly because I'm scared that I'm going to see spoilers. It's been such a long day. Like, towards the end, I was just so tired and drained and ready to go home. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I commend people that do reality TV like that in particular because it is a long day of shooting. You don't realize how much goes into a show behind the scenes. Like, it was actually really interesting to see. It's actually so random that we ended up being extras. Like, we didn't even come there to be extras. Like, we literally just came there as content creators to like film behind the scenes, like create content with the members of the cast, which we actually did. Me and my mum filmed a TikTok with Matilda and Roman for her page. We were supposed to stand on the side and kind of just watch, but then a lady was like, oh no, go in there, get in the shot. And I was like, all right. Next thing you know, we had a full shift. Like, guys, the director kept on pulling us one place, pulling us another place, made us do a walk. Oh my gosh, I feel like we must have been in the shot somewhere. Good morning, guys. Right now, oh, bloody right. That is not a great start to the morning. I completely forgot that I don't have like a tripod or a mount or anything in this car like I used to in my old car. I just realized I could actually just bring the one that I used to have in my old car and put it in here. If you sort of see where I've put you, literally, you're literally just resting here. So I'm currently on my way to Physio. I don't usually drive to Physio. I usually just get the train, but this morning I've been in the mood to drive. I think I actually drive like every single day, which is insane. So yesterday when we went to the TOWIE thing and I didn't drive the whole day, it's got me feeling today like I haven't driven in ages. But then when I think about it, it's literally been one day since I haven't driven my car, but it just feels like I haven't seen her in ages. By the way, my car's name is Michaela. I've got a name for her now, but for short I'm gonna call her Kayla or KK. Do you know what I mean? It's actually quicker to drive there, but I don't usually drive because of the parking situation. But I realized there's a nearby Sainsbury's, and a good hack here, if you're going somewhere, see if there's any like nearby supermarkets, because obviously supermarkets usually do free parking as long as you're a customer, and I would rather spend my money on buying actual groceries than just spending money just to park, because I feel like that makes more sense. Like girl, I feel like I'd rather spend money and get something back than spend money just to park. I actually need some groceries anyways. But yeah, literally I took my wig off last night. I don't know what's going on with my scalp lately, but it just gets really dry and irritated, so I can't have my wig on for too long. But I've just put a band on. Today in Physio, I'm hoping that we can start like learning to run again, because I currently am not allowed to run or jump or anything of the sort. I see him like once every month. The past 2 times he's been trying to get me to basically learn how to tiptoe, but on one foot. What happens is when you've broken your foot and you're in like a boot for a long time, your calf muscles get so weak. Like my calf muscles were already weak anyway. Like, why are these lot tailgating each other like this? These lot need to calm down, because I don't want to get involved in no accident. But yeah, when it comes to breaking your foot, obviously your calves get even weaker because you're not walking. I remember when I first got my boot off, I promise you, my calf on my right foot that got broke was literally like jelly. Like when you move it, like there was no muscle there. It was literally just skin and fat. So anyways, for the past like few times I've been going to him, we've been working on doing like a lot of calf raises and like calf related exercises. But the one thing I haven't been able to do is basically balance on one foot and then go onto my tiptoes with just that one foot, because my calf isn't strong enough to do that basically. Oh, the way these lot are speeding is stressing me out, man. You know when they like weave in and out of the lanes and they don't indicate? I don't like it, because I feel like I'm going to be collateral damage. Like I did not sign up to do the dangerous driving that you got to do it. And also I'm trying to drive steady right now to keep this camera the way it is. Like I'm not trying to have the camera slide across the flipping dashboard. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so until I'm able to go onto one foot on my tiptoes, I can't run, because basically the running motion requires you to be on your tiptoes, and obviously you alternate feet, so each foot needs to be strong enough to hold your body weight on your tiptoes in order to be able to run. But the thing is, the past 2-3 months that I've been working on it, I still can't do it. Like I've gotten better, like I can slightly go on my tiptoes but not fully. So like imagine my foot's like this, I could probably do like this, but I can't do the full like tiptoe. I don't know, he did say last time that we could go on the treadmill, like try to start running and like jogging and stuff, and I'm hoping I can do that today, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this is me like just being extra, but I really don't like the fact that I can't run at the moment, because I don't know why, I just have this irrational fear that like that I'll be in danger and I'll be required to run and then I can't run. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I just don't like the fact that I can't save myself in the event of a danger. But obviously I realized that if I was in danger, fight or flight, my body's gonna have to run regardless whether I like it or not. But yeah, I am about to go on the motorway and I don't trust this camera to stay like this, so I'm gonna catch you guys when I'm back from my physio. Guys, this is so random, but look at this statue outside this person's house. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's them. Are they an important person? Is that a celeb? What does it say on there? I don't know if you guys can read what it says, because I can't. What the hell does that say? That's so strange. I've never seen that outside someone's house before. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's so many hours later. After my physio, I don't know what's going on. I was just so tired. I felt a bit sick, and God knows what I've done between now and then. Like, physio was in the morning, it's now 4:20. But basically, we're going to a fragrance shop event, and like I said, time just went. Like, I was actually just laying on the sofa trying to recover from the fact that I felt sick. Like, I don't know why I felt sick. To be fair, I did edit some content, and I realised, wait, I need to get ready for this fragrance shop event, which started at 3:30 till 6:30. Me and my mum were going, but we wanted to try and get there early, because last time we went to a fragrance shop event, we came so late that we didn't get a gift bag. And obviously fragrance shop, free perfume, duh, like everyone wants that. I didn't even realize I was wigless, so I had to quickly glue a wig on my head, and I haven't even straightened it or nothing. This wig is literally just freshly washed, so it's just doing whatever. I think it's body wave or whatever. But this wig that I'm wearing is such high density that it's like so thick. Could not be asked to try and straighten this. It's too much hair. It would take too much time, and I wanted to have time to eat as well before we leave. I'll show you guys my outfit. I look very tomboy today. I don't know why, but I'm just wearing cargos with a hoodie and my mum's leather jacket. guys, we just came out of the fragrance shop event and debrief. Yeah, first of all, I kid you not, we were walking around for about 3 hours trying to find the event. Yeah, no, it was like 3 hours. We're in Somerset House, and if you don't know, this is a bloody huge place. I feel like I'm back at uni again, bruv. I literally feel like I'm walking to my lecture hall. Anyway, it's a huge place, and then there's like no direction of where to go. They just said, oh, Somerset House. Mind you, there's ice skating going outside, there's bare things going on in this place. So we didn't know where we were going, and it was literally like on our journey from coming out of the station to the place, we literally picked up like multiple different people who were also lost, and then it ended up being like a group of like 7 of us all trying to find out where to go. And I was thinking like, come on, fragrance shop, do better with the directions and that. And then we finally found the place, and then the security guard told us, actually, even though you found us, you're gonna have to walk all the way around. So we had to walk all the way around, and yada yada yada. And the actual event was good. It was just really crowded and then really hot. Because I'm wearing a whole hoodie, jacket and a long sleeve top, I was sweating. But other than that, we got a lot of goodies. But we've got loads.
Determined to get it this time.
Yeah, we've got loads. Guys, when I tell you, we literally got drenched in torrential rain on the way home, yeah? Neither of us had an umbrella. All I had was a hood to my name. I was soaking wet. I had to get changed out my clothes because all my clothes were wet. I thought I'll show you guys what we got in the goodie bag. The first one is Being Seductive. I've never actually heard of this brand. What's this one? Victor Rolf Flower Bomb. Then I'm so happy about this. Got a mini Burberry perfume. This is literally my OG favorite perfume. Like after the Givenchy L'Interdit that I also got, Givenchy L'Interdit is literally one of my favorite ever perfumes. I bought it quite a few times now, so I'm so happy that I was able to get 2. Also, one of them is engraved. Oh yes, the little, oh that's so cute. It says my name in gold glittery writing. That's so pretty. Oh, I feel like I want to keep this bottle as a souvenir. I don't even want to use it. I was going to keep it like for display, and then I have a second bottle here that I'll probably actually use. This perfume literally smells gorgeous. Like if you like vanilla-y scents, you will like this. Like that's the main perfumes that I wear. Like all my perfumes are mainly like vanilla oud scents. But yeah, other than that, this is also one of my favorite perfumes, Burberry Goddess, but this is a newer version. I can't remember what she said. I think she said something like it's a bit spicier than the original one. These are giving like really nice little travel perfumes that you can just throw it in your bag. What's this? This is Ralph Lauren. Damn, so many perfumes in here. Obviously we also got like loads of testers as well. This is a Misguided mystery grab bag. Oh, so some little beauty bits. So we've got a matte lip something, lip gloss, lip liner and plumping lip gloss. But yeah, literally the plan for tonight, I'm just watching Locked In, the finale. Literally these type of shows I have to watch it as soon as it comes out because I don't want to see any spoilers, especially when it comes to the finale. Yeah, I'm really rooting for Bella to win, and then me and my mum are gonna watch Big Brother together. Also we need to stay up to date for the final tomorrow. I'm very excited for Big Brother. We literally got an email with all the details of what's going on, and it seems like it's gonna be really fun. The only downside is that it's apparently gonna rain tomorrow, like torrential rain, which is so annoying because obviously Big Brother's outdoors. The good thing is, because we got invited by them like directly from when I went to the house tour, like, we're gonna have like a little separate area that's like indoors with like refreshments and food and stuff, which is gonna be a good experience. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you guys with me, because I was concerned. I was thinking I don't know if I'll be able to record like that because obviously it's live TV and I feel like they make you lock away your phones and stuff. Guys, it's dinner time, but change of plans. My bloody lamb chops were gone off. They were in the fridge and I was gonna cook it, but it smelled weird and it was like a slimy texture, and I'm not risking it because I can't have food poisoning before Big Brother tomorrow. So we're having takeaway tonight. My mum ordered some Chinese from some random place on Uber Eats, and it was buy one get one free for some chow mein. And then I ordered some Nando's as well. I ordered a quarter chicken. I'm so upset they gave me the breast piece. I hate the breast piece. I wish it was the leg piece, but I'll eat it anyways. And then I got some wings for tomorrow. We have a spring roll here, which I've never seen a spring roll look like this before. And then we got some prawn crackers, and we're watching Big Brother. Guys, the craziness has happened. Yeah, my mom jumped off the balcony. We've been watching Big Brother and we were rooting for, was you not rooting for Tasia to win?
Being crowned as a possibility.
As a possible person for us to vote for, Tasia. And she's just been bloody evicted. So now we're sitting here contemplating who the hell to vote for next. I think I'm gonna have to vote for Elsa. Or should I say afternoon. I think it's actually afternoon now. Yeah, it's literally 1 p.m. Literally just come out of the gym. I don't know what got into me, yeah, but suddenly I felt confident enough to film in the gym. Like, I never film in the gym because I'm always so scared. But I think what it is, yeah, I've realised over the past few times that I've been going to the gym, I see at least one person recording, like whether it be on their phone or on a tripod. Like, people be taking tripods to the gym because I know a lot of people that go to the gym obviously might do gym content online, or like they might just be filming for their own personal reasons. I don't know, I just started realising, damn, like it's actually so common to film in the gym. So I don't know why today I was just feeling like I don't give a heck. Like, I was thinking, like, I'm so proud of myself. Obviously today's Friday, it's Big Brother, but guys, the weather app was not joking. It is pouring down with rain. Like, look at my car right now. I literally woke up this morning and it's so cloudy that the living room, my whole house is literally dark. Like, I literally had to put the light on, even though it's daytime. I literally had to put, like, you know, the actual artificial lights on because it was so dark. You can't even see the sky. Like, it's literally complete overcast, cloudy, heavy rain. So like, I'm so upset. Like, this is my first time going to watch something like this live, and this is the experience I'm gonna have. To be honest, I don't really mind being outside in the rain as long as I have an umbrella. I just don't like being wet and I don't like being cold. So I'm gonna try and wrap up as warm as I can, and maybe hopefully it will die down by the night, but it's not looking good. Anyway, I need to head home because before the Big Brother event, we actually have a Sunnamusk event. Sunnamusk is like a perfume brand that my mum got invited to. She always goes to their events and we always get good perfumes back. That's at 4, so we need to quickly go to that, come back home, and then drive to the Big Brother thing. Right now, actually, I think my friend Iman is actually in the area because my gym's here and there's a Costa over there, and he said that he's in there studying today. So I need to actually call him to see if he's still in there because I might stop by and say hi because I haven't actually seen him since uni.
Look inside up the escalators. You see the Costa right at the corner.
Alright, I'm gonna come right now. I'm literally gonna take 30 seconds because I'm literally parked right here. Do you know what I mean?
Right, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Don't watch.
Right, see ya. Guys, you haven't seen him in a while, but Iman wants to say hi. Mind you, before I took this clip, it took him about 10 business days to prepare because he thinks his future wife is watching.
That's not why I said. I said you never know who's watching. I said,
right,
you know, they can
right. What do you want to say to the vlog?
Hi guys, you know I've been on for a long time, man.
What are you up to?
Just out here jogging.
Out here jigging. Tad bit behind schedule because I was yapping too much earlier, and also I had to film some content, so I'm a bit behind schedule, and I was waiting for mum as well. We're both behind schedule. But anyways, this is my outfit for the Sunnamusk event and Big Brother because I'm just gonna wear the same thing. Kind of similar vibes to what I've been wearing all week, to be honest, but I've just gone with another tracksuit. But this one's from South Street. I actually ordered a tracksuit from ASOS, yeah, because when we went to the TOWIE event, when we went to the TOWIE shoot, Matilda was wearing a really nice grey tracksuit. I asked her where it's from, she said it's from ASOS. I ordered it immediately, yeah, for next day delivery. It was supposed to come yesterday, it didn't come. Today it still isn't here, but luckily I do have another grey tracksuit that kind of gives the same vibe, and then I've just paired it with this fur coat which is from PLT, but it was from last season, so I don't know if they still have it. This Coach bag is actually following me around everywhere this week. I don't think it even necessarily goes with the outfit, but genuinely it's just because of the size. Yeah, in this house I'm getting so hot because I'm literally wearing so many layers. I'm wearing this, and then I've got a black long sleeve top underneath my jumper, and then I'm wearing black leggings underneath this. Also, I didn't end up doing my hair again because it's just gonna get frizzy again anyway. Like, you know how thick this hair is? If I take all that time to straighten it or curl it and then it just goes frizzy again because of the rain, I literally feel like I wasted all my time. So guys, we are back from the Sunnamusk event and we currently just drove all the way to bloody West London for this Big Brother thing. We parked up at a, like, I can't remember the name of the place, but it's like a shopping place where it has like Odeon, restaurants and loads of stuff like that where you can apparently park for free. However, there is a lot of parking a lot closer because we're having to walk like 8 minutes, but they said on the email that these parking spots are probably a bit more limited. If we drove here, we might not have got a space, whereas obviously a public car park has quite a bit of space. It's actually not raining. I do have an umbrella in here. Guys, we got our hospitality passes and our little wristbands. Yay! We had to just check in at the desk over there, and now we're waiting for someone to escort us over.
Nice to meet you.
Hi guys, we're here. This is the bit where all the audience stand. This is our little hospitality area that we're going to be in though. And guys, we're up in the little ramp area that we can watch the thing from. So we're still outdoors to be fair, but we're on a bit of a platform, so we're not in the crowd. AJ and Will are in the building, our hosts obviously. AJ looks absolutely gorgeous. That coat is stunning. Yes, serving leg. So guys, this is our little cabin. Basically come in here, oh everyone's gone now, I can actually show you guys. Apparently all the furniture in here is from Big Brother. They've got a TV in here. I don't know if this is going to show the show, but that would make sense. Got some drinks in here, got some snacks over here as well. I've literally just dumped my coat there because I'm so hot. I don't know what's going on today why I keep on just sweating so much. We do have access to both the crowd and the like elevated platform, but the elevated platform has a bit of a better view. Guys, they're doing a rehearsal. Who wins? You decide. Okay guys, we're voting again. All of my votes are going to my babes Elsa, yeah? 5 votes for Elsa. I might give some to Richard actually. Guys, we literally get to see when each evicted housemates goes into this van. Oh look, Cameron's coming round from over there. Who's it gonna be? He's gonna be. Woo! Please say Jenny.
I think it's Jenny.
Jenny, definitely Jenny.
Yeah!
Guys, we've moved spots, we've moved to the crowd a bit so we can get a good view.
They're gonna announce who the winners are. Come on, Elsa.
I knew Richard was gonna win, I knew it, and I'm happy for him as well. The way I'm feeling, just can't deny. Love in a hopeless place.
Richard's coming out.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, the earlier this week I tried Five Guys for the first time and it was actually so good that I'm come back to get Five Guys because literally we've parked down there and this is like the main food bit that we can get. I'm literally gonna get this cinnamon bun milkshake again because it was so good when I tried it last time. I got the viral cinnamon bun milkshake. Last time when I went to the other Five Guys, the chef actually told me to put bacon inside it and it was so good. Like, you guys have to see it on my TikTok when I tried it. I've never ever had bacon inside a milkshake and it sounds crazy, but hear me out, it's actually nice. But apparently this Five Guys branch that we're in is a halal branch, so she said that they can't put bacon in anything, like they just don't have bacon here. So I'm gonna try it by itself. Let's try. Oh, it's still nice, it still has bits in it anyway. 55. It's got bits of like cinnamon, I guess. So good. I just got a cheeseburger with lettuce and onions. Mum got the same but with tomatoes. I don't know who she thinks she is with all this peanuts, yeah, like it's actually getting ridiculous, mate. You don't need that many peanuts. And then there's some chips in the bag here, but I can't eat those. They told me last time that the chips are actually made with peanut oil. And my mum even tried it and said it literally tastes like peanuts, so I best not try that. So I'm gonna have to eat the burger by itself, but at least the milkshake will fill me up. Good morning guys, literally ignore how crinkled my pajamas are right now. It's the next morning, I'm currently making breakfast. Oh my gosh, this is burnt. I'm literally making some French toast. Yeah, I literally couldn't even close off the vlog last night because I was so tired after Big Brother. Honestly, I had so much fun, but I was so tired. Like guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm becoming a grandma because keep me up past like 11 PM and I genuinely feel like I'm going to die. Like I'm so tired. But obviously we had to drive all the way from home from West London and it was such a long drive and I've never had to fight sleep like that while I'm driving before in my life. Yeah, we made it home safely, thank God. This is not the best presentation of my usual French toast. I decided to add grapes on there just because we have them. I don't usually add grapes. This is my go-to breakfast. Like I literally have this like every day. And I've made it with an iced caramel latte. Who needs Starbucks when you can make this at home? I don't usually have breakfast with an iced latte because it is winter. I would normally have a tea. But guys, yesterday, before the Sunnamusk event, I was rushing to eat some lunch. I made like these potato smiley faces. They're like so childish, but I love them. Because I was rushing, I was just eating the food, and it was piping hot, yeah? Guys, why have I got like a blister at the roof of my mouth, like bloody this big? Like it's so huge. It's like the right hand side of the roof of my mouth is like completely burnt, like blistered, like so bad. It even hurts to swallow. I googled it and it said like, yeah, from now on just rinse your mouth out with salty water and avoid hot foods. So I don't think it's wise for me to have a cup of tea right now. So that's why we're doing iced coffee instead. This afternoon my mum's sister's actually dropping off her kids because her husband are having like an anniversary day, so we're babysitting, which I'm actually really excited for because I love when the little kids come over. It's like my baby cousin, she's like 3 and then her little brother's like 1. You never actually babysat them alone, like without their parents here, so that should be cute. And then later on in the evening I'm meeting up with Jess just to catch up at her house, and I think we're going to the cinema as well. But yeah, I don't think there's any point in vlogging the rest of the day because obviously it's family. I'm not gonna like be vlogging kids, and I kind of want to just focus on catching up with Jess because I actually haven't seen her in a while. I haven't seen her since my birthday, which was last month. Like guys, adulting is real. Like I can't believe like how little, well, I don't know, you still see your friends but like nowhere near as much as you see them when you're at uni. Like at uni she literally lived a road away from me. I would see her pretty much every day, and then now like how many weeks have gone by and I haven't seen her. So yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog off here. It's actually been such an eventful week. This week has been a perfect week in the life for me because I love weeks that are like busy with things going on. Obviously not every week is like this, but weeks where it is like this I love because I just like going outside, and I feel like I really pushed myself this week to be more sociable. Like I kind of surprised myself off with how sociable I can actually be with strangers, should I say, like people I haven't met before. I'm gonna try to be a bit more consistent with doing weekly vlogs and stuff. I do have an exciting trip coming up, so I'll be vlogging that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.